mbewodi la alaji kontel la daba nani chairman KAMBENG KAFO Fulan jango Afrisel bijande ba Afrisel bijande ba bina saying wala Mr. Aaron Leng ana fama Heinz Bowman ñunu len makoy mbalito na no ñule aka konye ñune makoy wo be bade ko to ngalo andong hani bi itolle kana nota kasamba wala ngenti Kolam Christina Londa Sane ay kata kenye ay ko bele kenye a continue ta fana abe modde mala Mimbina ko tanke wala Brikama area council ya katanye dala sik pili keme taworo anim fula oso e wala dunyu tanko da ya besamba ga sollela ya sambanya nanjam Brikama area council also wota on behalf of Brikama area council Minamin dila mbewodila KAMBENG KAFO mollella KAMBENG KAFO hanim mamfen fal to la koto kotanki katu jam kunda jalo o man si abake mala lambe kala li jalti kotanki bar bitum alla musa KAMBENG KAFO acha Nina mong fana banda kung sa nyot. Mimpina ko tengke walam rohibo janti andi UK diaspora. Kafo Sweden sukuta nyode ma Kafo Sweden
aussi bi jara musma timmo wala family Kafo
sukuta diaspora Norway Omar na sukuta diaspora Germany Pakoile Okay. Ngawala kita. Sukuta diaspora Austria. Oh, wala di jadi. Israel. Nindo Alhaji Usman Fajara Cham. Nomor oleh Usman Fajara nyintu tang ko male dorong amala doya jibe abon do no ma dorong hanin tourneta nin takita nin kombe boyla en jasu sialon sembole bala nyindo min kana wala mo tol fongola kafo irwa kafo afa nakeba wala jumati suntukum fanta dabo mbeti jare kumandi la nen suntukun tijanga tijare ture kumandi ayatai indila wala mu alaji janko janati mo jama se jakale bare janko abulo ben koto nyato aben koma hani kasankere min mo kasanketi anin jiwo anin karaban jiwo ala kodo dum tajele ka sang pour ka sambana nyil lopitanot kunun fang anata kodo kinang moli ya pour nyim programme ko ako nga san drinks la sanko jane senyi kenta
alkay di probe jani
yalon janko manke ko njurun kati say ngawota wo musawi din kol ake governo saying sina mo kilim kumandi nyana kamara afana asina idea mu fureke musulu fure kula la to ya jam nyana de
warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Qalu inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Qalu inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Qalu inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Mbedi amula aja Aissatou Fatou tolela nakeba min kita Aissatou Fatou ti dolle marata sate musol la pour que seniyandi ko forla ya fo nyame aja Aissatou Fatou ko a dewtale amannano ako barense sate alkalo konton ma sate almamo konton ma sate sefo konton ma sate fondinkel konton baralal min ya nyim baroke nyim mu fanna bodo kolati ndol fana min kake fana de fanna do ko la bayre hadama dum be la bandula momin ko seniyande o mu fisabilillah na jota mo bulu mbebe jikiri alaw mari fo ala sem fanal mo dinna min be fanal seniyande la akabe kuma kilim fola sate fondinkelye ani sate fiam fen ni mo ma be te jam ako bungo fele akaya bungo karafa sate fondinkel la aya karafa sate modula ako bungo kana feto ako bungo kana kide feto mu muneti nyimbo biriya ayele anim bitema fen na ala dala sula tala fure kana kamal doro ya samba kasankeo karabani jiyo safuno fisabilillah abebe nyimbo kon ako anda be sate moli danila ako kana manki momo bulo e ko ben amanjari asamba ta Aissatou Fatou ye amanjari asambante ako ena ni lopitano to ya comité ori ya ake fisabilillah yena keje sadati akabo dila fondinkella aba dila sate molla akabe sate moli jayila abe tempila ya nyimbara kendo minke bayri do kula ni ma fa ni kay ya baraka hani ma tara atala bata bola de baraka ju solale mbala tempula mbali tempula sate alfalu mari mawdo wala mu ajay salfat la ko moti akon saytan di sate molla al sedi wanyum fondin kel yemini be wula bayri la kato ya beke pour mol la bandula ka jede da wala mu ak moti se fal ya moy
abaraka bake kuma moy tale aka moy la bukando mo benga moya e mimfo han yedala sota abe lolo place to je so momo e fenso to mi yalon ke ba ke no laji ka sambala nyin julato well you are welcome sai bina min commandila wala permanent secretary ministry of health idea mo minister to yalla atemu sabu jum ko di sabu ji bitangole mati bito sai ila ken ofere yen kumbo kango moyle de male ben la fa min la fa la je.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Comme imam ya fa imam falasi na kumo kuma wala kalu inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Kalu inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Kalu inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. The alkali of Sukuta, the paramount chief, imam, council of elders, deputy governor of the region, regional director of health services and his staff, officer in charge of Sukuta Health Center and the entire staff, members of Sukuta KAMBENG KAFO, councillor of Sukuta Ward, chairman of the mutuary KAFO, proprietor of Daban Electrical Company, ladies and gentlemen, and all other protocols duly and respectfully observed. Good afternoon. It is indeed a pleasure. It is indeed gratifying. Even though we are here inaugurating the mutuary, some may say it may not be gratifying. But it is gratifying for the sense that this is a place which is inevitable for all of us. However old one could be, one day it will be said, late. And I think it's quite important. Each one of us would want to be handled with dignity as human beings to your last, laying place. This is our wish, and this is in line with the principles of Islam and all other religions. I first of all want to start by extending the apology of the Honorable Minister and the Permanent Secretary of not being able to be in this gathering, even though it is to our notice that there have been a lot of different changes to this particular day in order to have the minister at this gathering. I think coincidentally, one day when my brother came there, Mr. Cham, I met up just at the office of the minister, and we both entered together. That coincides with the opening of the International Conference Center, the first day that was scheduled. And that was the reason why that day was shifted. But unfortunately, today also, it has also coincided with another very important, I'm not saying this one also is not important, but another very important official engagement by the minister. And he regrettably said, let me extend his sincere apology for not being able to attend to this. This magnificent structure here is quite laudable. And this, the ministry and the entire government cannot say anything more than saying thank you very much for all those who contributed to the success of the completion of this building. When we say Sukuta and all the issues that have been raised about this health center, I will just inform this august body that this touched more of my humble self than any other person. As it has already been alluded to by the chairman, an individual knows where you are born, but an individual would not know where you settle. I was born and brought up in Burenjara, but I came to settle in Sukuta since 1990, but precisely 1987. But I think some of the elders don't know me, but the youths, they know me. And coincidentally, while I was in that group in 1987, a friend offered me a land in Sanjabasudejo. That's where I started building my small hut, and I transferred there in 1992. in Sanchaba Sudejo. And since then, all my activities are in Sukuta. But again, affiliated to Dembakunda. And I think I've seen my brother here, Mama Cham. His younger brother, Omar Cham, is my childhood friend with all the others. And in fact, he named me, I have a karamba in his compound. And from there, I was again given 2 wives from Sukuta. And no, I just want people to know, like in my position now, I'm not only standing here as the Deputy Permanent Secretary, but I'm standing here as a Secretarian. So whatever affects this facility affects me. And therefore, whatever efforts that I can make to make this place a better place, I will definitely do more. And I will do my best during my tenure. Please, I want to assure all of you that I need not to mention my wives, but they are already known. I have my in-laws behind me, and I have my, other people behind me. Everybody knows them. Now, but on a serious note, all the challenges that have been highlighted by various speakers is well noted, and this will actually and definitely be communicated to the Honorable Minister of Health by tomorrow Monday, inshallah. The issue of security will be something that will be taken up very urgently and seriously. The issue of recognizing the upgrading of this facility will definitely also be on the agenda. At this moment, we are actually undergoing reforms, health reforms. And I think this particular agenda is quite fitting and is timely. So we'll try to see whatever is possible to make sure that this issue is resolved. I want to allude, or I want to support the suggestion of the Paramount Chief. When the issue of parking of vehicles was mentioned by the OIC, and which was also supported by the regional director, I said to myself, the ministry have something to do in this, but more importantly, as a matter of urgency, the village alkali, together with the VDC and the head of the OIC, should be able to make this thing a thing of the past. I remember this particular problem was highlighted in this very yard when we were inaugurating the laundrette. And if it still persists to be an issue, I think that one I would employ all the stakeholders mentioned to make sure that that is a thing of the past. Going back to Sukuta and the diaspora, I don't think we have any good adjective to use. Otherwise, we would have used that other than saying thank you.
Eman sena musolu tofola, bari pita moni alonne. Eko jati ole malunta wo ala jati ole na utata.
Case. Case.
Usman Dabo.
Still a good boy.
Hoping can you lato. Tunga Podwang. Galin Mingine Chokawesi. Mbuta Jentata Bade Koto. Wo Pagda Mingine Fonga Bang. Ama Punet ay Noma Jamfa. Ajoran Temburuban sa India la. Asa Muta Alonko ay do ko min kana appreciate ba kay.
daa ma la mbar ni suusoo mu suusoo Lamin Cissé Neema Salif Mané ñanto yeah
Adam naka ka di pulo di jinne
chief Khalifa Mané ñanjo be jang sai be ñanjo le ak ñanjo be ñanjo lo itu kansane kamane ole jalol jakal ni toro ifana bare Tabu nambas jata jata wala butuh ya ni Tabu nambas ni atay na din Chorno Bicham Bismillah.
Thank you. Okay.
Lavin Kuracham. Lavin Kuracham. You Lavin Kuracham. Lavin Kuracham is Senghor for a lot of political Senegal. Amadou Touré.
Hello.
Mandi Moro.
Oh yes, good boy.
Alaji Sonko. Alaji Sonko. Alaji Mbami Jola. Correct. Muhammad Dara Masud. Santam Faraba Bilman. Kalau makan ni mon. Sangkumboja. Sangkumboja. Aha. Ah, tona. Nam?
Madanga do mandim fo sankunno koto nganyindi ala e ka fo mi poste mosli abantale parabe baluru wato minna na bote jame ngoto jannem ndele nan jame ngoto soka be besing mpareta wala nata ta bade koto mbe bade koto ga wo bang nana ta jankotenke mbe nyindo ko la kono anate dan kuma satallala mtenyina lala mbe nyindila dimbaya la katandila ko madama abetulang hakilolo kono abetulang sondomo kono mbe continue la fana na duaye fo alama la jango so yala
Abaraka Cham. Abdoulaye Touré. Abdoulaye Kourou. Jamra madam. Ah, yo, Abdoulaye. Tiyan. Abana ha. Abana. Yusuf Adabo. Akanal. Arboya. Tres. Ale Madam Malamin Bena
Malamin ay ba?
Kebanjay Wala mu doñaade
ñene mum fanala bulwa ko tijan ni amoy bul dosa na pareta do ko kala lu do kayo lele ngasi ko bata ana amu sabu jum amu keta sabu ji timoti
Babukar Cham Bagar Kudo Kudama Kana nyumba Mari ko nyenda ko nangol saradel Ezadaw Abarika mesacha
janni mimbina vote of thanks dila katuni ho keta dorong governor be diamu nale nin governor diamuta ataya kum fada ben fentela la wokang fo ngata nyim fenko yele so min nyanta vote of thanks kala wole mo na kafutiyo toyala koto mimi jam isina ngalon te hante sete diamu bari na drong la jamme diamu itola bari sawli mobe je ye kafo konton ye kafo kon
Do kan sa ni
Ni kafo be konton ni sade alkalo konton la ni sade sefo ani commissioner ani hospital mall so me tentu la me jayla so mukadi amba kelo ba bar mena di amodi la sele mala la nyame pura di yim tamele
baraka bake warna ma kanya me bata pula na imadi
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, the Governor, Deputy Governor, West Coast Region, the Regional Health Director, Mr. Alai Sankare, the Paramount Chief, Commandant, Mr. Mahmoud L. Bojam, the Alcalo of Sukuta, Alhaji Kausu Cham, the Councilor of Sukuta Ward, the village elders, members of PDC, staff of Sukuta Health Center, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols respectfully observed. Mr. Chairman, it is indeed a singular honor and appreciable privilege to be accorded this unique opportunity to deliver vote of thanks on behalf of our visionary leader, Mahmoud Cham, alias Mimi Cham. Omar ni Omar Ba, alala Mimi Kot. Foremost, Mr. Chairman, I am delighted to inform this August gathering that the entire membership of Sukuta KAMBENG KAFO are quite appreciative with profound gratitude to all the guests present here, honoring our invitation to grace this auspicious occasion. Despite their heavy engagement. The provision of this felt needed social amenity is quite timely and will no doubt go a long way in enhancing smooth management of our corps in a very decent way. At this juncture, Mr. Chairman, it is quite in order to express our most profound gratitude and sincere appreciation to all those concerned patriotic citizens who were relentless in their ardent strive in the provision of this much needed amenity to the community of Sukuta and the rest of the government. When the idea of providing this service was conceived, we entered the tunnel quite aware of the formidable task lying ahead. Whilst in the tunnel, we were quite optimistic of the presence of the light at the end of the tunnel because of the incessant support we enjoy from our indefatigable community collaborators and donors from home and abroad. Consequently, Mr. Chairman, please allow me at this juncture to thank all those who contributed, especially the following institutions and individuals. KAMBENG KAFO for their financial support and high consideration for the project. The CEO, Dabanan Electrical Enterprise for the laudable support and his concern to come here to see things for himself and go back to support us in a very amicable way. Brikama Area Council for the provision of most needed materials. They assessed things and we gave them the information about what we need, and they came with that amount of money, both materials, and brought them to us here. AfriCell GSM financial support also is highly appreciated. We are quite appreciative of the intervention of NAWED for electrifying the entire structure. It was done by NAWED, and we thank you very much and wish you success in all your endeavors. When we come to diaspora, we are looking at Scandinavia, we are looking at UK, Europe, America, and all over. These people were very, very concerned about the completion of this, and we really enjoy their constant intervention whenever we approach them. Individuals like Usman Fajar Cham, we thank him for his valuable advices and his financial support. He's always with us. Anytime we call him, he comes and we discuss, and then always the results are positive. Messieurs Lamin Boyang and his student Alaji Diba, who are the engineers, from the digging of the foundation to the completion, they were with us at no cost to us. Thank you, Lamin, and your student. Lamin Jame, UK, my son, has done wonderfully well. He came up with the plan of this structure and sent it from UK to here to us with some amount of money to put in the foundation. I mean, thank you very much. May Allah bless you. VDC, the secretary and the administrative or the executive of VDC, we really enjoy your timely intervention, your unflinching support for the work, and whatever is given to you, you do it to the best of your ability. You prepare this stage for all this. If you just come and then sit down, you prepare everything. Thank you for your support. But remember that somebody said here, we are all within the age bracket of 70. We thought that it is really appropriate for us to leave some sort of legacy here before we answer to Almighty. Because when you are grown very old, especially you are very close to that place. And nonetheless, we think that we have made a mark here, and anytime we pass away, I have no doubt that you will continue with the task until others take it over from you. Our very, very young mentor, in the name of Alaji Yasle, Alaji Yasle, this young man is our asset. Any old work Alaji is doing, corresponding, you name it. Anytime we need to contact people at the diaspora, it's Alaji's responsibility, and always the results are positive. Allah, thank you very much. May Allah bless you. And of course, I will not do justice without mentioning Tida and Fatou Boyam, Alaji's brother.